Welcome everyone to the award ceremony for the graduating class of 2022. We are pleased to have you all here and recognize students' amazing work. And let's not forget to congratulate the students who do not receive awards here, because we all deserve one. Now I'd like to hand it over to Mr. Bill Olson to follow some acclamation.
Thank you, Isabella. Good evening, everyone. My name is Bill Olson. I am the superintendent of the Rutland City Public Schools. Mr. Schillinger told me that this is like the Academy Awards. He said that if I don't keep it under 60 seconds, the orchestra will swell with an old Beatles tune, and Mr. Sampson will whisk me off the stage. So 45 seconds left, I think. What time? 35. Okay, 35. Here's my first message. Congratulations, sincerely. It's hard enough to get to the end of the finish line in high school, but you've made it through at least two of the toughest years that we've seen in education in decades. So sincere congratulations. We're very, very proud of you. You just took up 5 seconds of my time there. Okay, 20 seconds left. Back in the 1960s, when I was about 5 years old, I once read a poet who wrote this: "Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more." So today and tomorrow, as you are reflecting over the people and things that went before, please, please take the time to thank them and tell them that you love them. It's as simple as that. Class of 2022, congratulations. Mr. Sampson, I'm done. Mr. Schillinger, cue the violins. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Olson. Good evening, and thank you all for joining us this evening in recognition of the great class of 2022. That deserves a round of applause. So first, I would like to ask that this year's student speakers please come forward to be recognized. So I am pleased to introduce to you this year's honor speakers, Isabella Femina and Sophie Anderson. So first, Isabella. She has been involved in many student activities at Rutland High School over the past 4 years. Student Council President, Senior Class Officer, Environmental Club, Key Club, GMTI, chamber singers, jazz band, and symphony. She has also served as a student representative to the Rutland City School Board. Isabella has been a member of the Rutland Youth Theater, as well as a volunteer at various organizations in Rutland. She intends to pursue a degree in law and political science while at St. John's University in Queens, New York. Congratulations. Next, I am pleased to introduce you to Sophie Anderson. Sophie has been involved in the Student Senate, Key Club, GMCI, the You Matter Club, as well as serving as the Vice President of the class of 2022, and also as the Student Representative for Policy on the Executive Board. In addition, she is an advocate for the Asian American and Pacific Islander community. Sophie will continue her education at Simmons University in Boston, Massachusetts, to study psychology. First certificates, and I messed them up already. Next, I would like to recognize a student who has been recognized by the National Merit Scholarship Program with a Certificate of Merit. This goes to a student who has advanced as a finalist in the standing of the National Merit Scholarship Program of 2022 by demonstrating through distinguished performance high potential for future academic accomplishment. It is my pleasure to recognize Zachariah Arshad. It is a pleasure to be back together again to celebrate this class and this entire community. Thank you for being here. We celebrate tonight a long history of generosity that the Rutland community offers to the young members of its community. In addition to the academic awards tonight, we will distribute $107,000 this evening in scholarship funds. We decided to keep the ceremony short this year, and we decided we're just going to give that all to one student. Actually, we won't. So students, I make it a habit to not give advice. I don't really feel like I'm qualified to do so, but I'm going to break that rule and offer just one suggestion to you. And it's the same suggestion that Mr. Olson just made. When someone gives you something, don't forget to say thank you. So for example, I want to take a moment to thank the people who made this evening possible. People such as Ms. Carpenter, Ms. Badgley, Ms. Nichols, Mr. Sampson, and all of the staff who made tonight possible. So thank you to all of those people. So I want to flip things around for just a second. Today and tomorrow, you, the student body, are going to be surrounded by people who are clapping and cheering for you. I want to reverse that for just a second. I would ask that the class of 2022 please stand, and I want you to please give a round of applause to the students, to the family, and the parents who got you here tonight. So please stand. Thank you. Thank you to all of the parents and the family members. These students don't get here today without all of your contributions, so thank you very much. I also want to say thank you to the faculty. I ask that the faculty presenters who are here this evening representing their colleagues to please stand to be recognized. Without further ado, I'm pleased to introduce the vocal ensemble who will be performing for you tonight. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Madeline Pritchard and I'm a visual arts teacher here at Rutland High School. The awards that I'm presenting tonight are super special to me. This is my second year at the high school and I felt extremely welcomed by all of them. They're all very special to me. Not because of their skill, but because of their passion and dedication to what they do. Without further ado, first person receiving an art award is Sarah Block. Chase Thorner. Naomi Cicero. Sophie Anderson. Isabella Cushing. Haley Asimov. Olivia Shipley. Abigail Hill. Lexi Landry. Isaiah Duquette. And Cassidy Belby. Thank you. And now I'd like to ask Brent Barnett to come up to present the music awards.
Good evening, everyone. Congrats, seniors. Almost there, right? I have several awards to give out tonight, but before I do that, I want to take a second to recognize the senior members of the Triumph Music Honor Society that are wearing the pink cords around their necks. Those members are, please stand when I call your name, Zach Garshad, Aaron Berman, Sarah Block, Elizabeth Franzoni, Brady Geisler, Alyssa Kennedy, Michael O'Connor, and Brayden Shelton. In recognition of outstanding contributions, leadership, and service to the school music program, the Instrumentalist Magazine Merit Award is presented to the following individuals for orchestra and band. For orchestra, Corrigan Hanna, and for band, Riley Norton and Ross Mason II. In recognition of outstanding musicianship and distinguished musical excellence, the Instrumentalist Magazine Musicianship Award is presented to, for orchestra, Henry Lee. In recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental music program. This year's National School Orchestra Award is presented to Callum Smathers. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award is presented in recognition of outstanding contributions to the band program. This year's Gilmore Award is presented to Zach Arshad. In recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award tonight is presented to Brady Geisler. And the final band award, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct the school instrumental music requires. This year's John Philip Sousa Band Award is presented to Brayden Shelton. And now to present the awards for chorus, here is Blake Mechtel.
Okay, I have 3 awards to give out this evening. The first award goes to a student that has demonstrated the most progress in the senior class in the vocal program. That award goes to Mr. Noah Hubble. The next award is the Choral Director Award. This award goes to a student that has shown a lot of commitment to the program, has participated in a lot of festivals, and shows a lot of leadership in the classroom. And that student is Elizabeth Bernzone. And the final award this evening is the National School Choral Award. In recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. I'm very proud to present this to Ms. Sarah Block. Next, I'd like to introduce Kathy Archer, the head of the theater department.
These tall people. I have a few awards for theater, for the theater classes, for excellence in design. Cormac McLean. In theater, in ancient Greece, one man stepped out of the chorus and spoke lines for the first time. This man was Thespis. We honor Thespis by calling people who work in theater thespians. A thespian is dedicated to their art, to collaborating on theatrical events, to doing the best they possibly can in each production, and giving their all to ensure everyone's success. The following students, through their hard work and going beyond in class, have earned the Thespian Award. They are Alexia DiCaprio, Alex Barrett, and Matthew Flanagan. That says act well your part, for there all honor lies. This is the Thespian Code of Honor. I do want to take just a quick second to compliment Matthew, who was in the introduction to acting and backstage and said, I want to act, and ended up being in our one act as well. The Velveteen Rabbit, and being an amazing lead Sneetch in our production. And it's just wonderful to watch a new talent blossom. And I hope he continues. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm totally blanking.
Good evening. I'm Tamori Brule. I'll be assisted in passing out the Social Studies Awards by my colleagues Ellie Devin and Marcia Castle. First, I'd like to pass out certificates and awards to the following 12 students who have earned the distinction of a Global Studies concentration, which takes a lot of work. These awards are in groups. I'll ask you to hold your applause until the end of each group. So as I call your name, jump up under and get your stuff. Abed Alawi, Zach Arshad, hold your applause please. Sean Babb, Olivia Calvin, Owen Dewey Johnson, Bryce Dusablon, Bryce Dyer, Brady Geisler, Philip Mahar, Jenna Montgomery Concha, Mike O'Connor, and Tamara Sabatka. And for all of you this evening, if the certificates happen to be wrong for some reason, we'll get you a corrected one. I know for sure there's 2 in my group that are misprinted. So if I call you for macro and your certificate says civics, then know that we'll get you a fixed one. Thank you, kids. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but something there. The next group, again, please hold your applause to the end of each group. The following 1, 2, 3 students for academic excellence in civics and economics: Daphne Cisneros, Matt Maygrove, and Owen Dewey Johnson. Then for academic excellence in civics and economics honors, these 11 students: Sarah Block, Emily Freeman, Isabella Femina, Macy Celentano, Alyssa Kennedy, Amy Lee, Samara Ryle, Callum Smathers, Chase Thorner, Isaiah Duquette, and Alec Figueroa. Then the following students in macroeconomics. This is our class. These did a fantastic job. Academic excellence in macro: Zach Arshad, Michael O'Connor, Osgood, Slade Patemski, Ian Corsell, and Zach Elson. Zach, Emerson, and Jasmine. Then for academic excellence in advanced placement psychology, Olivia Calvin, Amy Lee, and Elise Lidstone. And our last social studies award for academic excellence in introduction to psychology.
So I just want to recommend some workshops and some of the concentrations and stuff, and we don't want to neglect some people. So about your concentration certificates, the Abed you did. Vida Roberta, did you do yours? Come on up. Sophie Anderson. Mr. Arsh, I believe you already got yours. Olivia, you got yours. Emerson Paludi. Alex Guerrero. Alyssa Kennedy. Tessa McLaughlin Knight. Did you not want the last part? Michael O'Connor, did you get yours? All right, you're good. Abigail Piltz, are you here today? Charlotte Pomeroy. And Emily Wigmore. Elise Lidstone. Is Abby Hills here? All right.
Yay. From Jody Sapasso and Laura Jardins to the podium to give out the Science Award.
The following students are being recognized this evening for earning a Rutland High School STEM endorsement. As Mr. Roll, please hold your applause until all the students have received their cords. Students, if you receive your cord, please stand up here so you can be recognized. Abed Alawi, Zakaria Arshad, Sean Babb, Olivia Calvin, Owen Dume Johnson, Bryce Duzon, Bryce Sawyer, Grady Geisler, Philip Maher, Jenna Montgomery Concha, Michael O'Connor, and Tamara Spaka. Congratulations. The following students are being recognized for academic excellence in anatomy and physiology honors. Again, please hold your applause until the end of the group. Olivia Calvin, Ian Corsell, Elise Lidstone, Deirdre Lilly, Amy Lee, Zachary Nelson, Tamara Spaka, Gracie Stahura, and Steve Wood. For academic excellence in college prep, anatomy and physiology, Daphne Cisneros. For academic excellence in AP Physics, Brady Geisler and Jenna Montgomery Concha. Academic excellence in honors physics, Catherine Alexander, Zachary Nelson, Michael O'Connor, and Olivia Shipley. And academic excellence in college preparatory, Isaiah Ducat. And finally, for a chemistry duo and last, Miss Freeman.
So I'm here to present two scholarships, both former science in high school, A. Memorial Scholarship. This is Peter former science teacher here at Rutland High School. This scholarship serves the memory of 20 years of service to Rutland students. It is open to a graduating senior from Rutland High School who plans to pursue studies in environmental science or biology at the college level. Please Emily Freeman. And I'll clean up all my practical chem labs for me. This is given by the family policy teacher at Rutland High School. This and two more education is Aaron Berman. And the second recipient of the IA scholarship is congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Brother Tola, and I'm here with my colleague Jen McNeil to present the awards on behalf of the math department. The following students have received Academic Excellence Award in their respective courses. Please hold your applause until the whole group has been recognized. For Academic Excellence in Applied Math Finance, Olivia Andrews, Ian Corsell, Elizabeth Franzoni, Emily Freeman, Noah, Isabella, Henry Lee, Elise Lidstone, Deirdre Lilly, Matthew Magro, Jason Ryan, Tamara Sotka, and Olivia Shipley. For Academic Excellence in AP Statistics, 2 students, Owen Dewey Johnson and Brady Geisler. Academic Excellence in Engineering Essentials, 2 students again, Jenna Montgomery Concha and Emma Osgood. For College Prep Statistics, Micaiah Boyle, Jillian Bradley, Gabriella Olson, and Samara Rideout. Our final award of the night is the Roberta K. Phillio Mathematics Award. This award is given to a student who represents outstanding academic achievement in mathematics over the course of their high school career. To acknowledge this award, the recipient will have their name engraved on a plaque that hangs in the math hallway and also receive a small scholarship. The 2022 recipient of the Roberta K. Phillio Award goes to Brady Geisler.
Good evening. I'm Adrienne Wild. I'm here to Education Awards. The following students are being recognized for their physical education class. University class is an extension of Special Olympics Vermont. The 2 programs work together to help students and through participating sports and building healthy relationships with peers. Jacob Burton, Benjamin Abe, Matt Flanagan, Sarah Rideout, Trey Davin, Ava Gonzalez, and Zach Ashard. Elena Beal, who teaches Family and Consumer Studies.
I have three groups of students that I want to recognize this evening. And would you please come on the stage to get your certificate? These awards, Zachariah Shad, Real Meals 1, Michael O'Connor, Real Meals 1, Olivia Sanchez, Real Meals 1, and Sarah, Real Meals 2. My next group, I call your name, please come up on the stage. These were my Yes Plan seniors who I was told by Sawyer, who does the trail work at Pine Hill Park, it's the best group he's ever had. You guys did so much work, you stayed with it. I provided a lot of bugs so you'd be comfortable. So would you please come forward? Jacob Ecker, Bradley Bishop, Jake Burton, Owen Doobie Johnson, Matt Flanagan, Emily Freeman, Sam Lamb, Alexis Landry, Cade Lanzillo, Philip Marhar, Cody Morton, Sarah Rideout, Tamara Sabatka, Abby Supley, Gabe Vitagliano, and Jasmine Wright. I have one very unique. I've been with these seniors for 4 years. We've been through a few birthday cakes. Would you please come forward? Sarah Locke, Henry Hogan, Henry Lee, Emma Osgood, Kylie Porro, Tamara Spaka, Emily Wigmore, Christy Hurst, and Boston Victoria. All right, now, information technology.
Good evening. Giving out the awards for academic excellence in information technology. For computer applications, we have Marquicho, and Daphne Sister. Thank you, Guy. All right. For publications, we have Emma Osgood. Thanks, guys. All right. Introduction to virtual reality. Isaiah DeQuitt and Caden Lazino. And for Introduction to Computer Science Principles, I have Daphne Sissos. For personal computing, I have Justin my tongue is getting tied up. Justin here? There you go. And for I have Deirdre Lilly. Thank you so much. And I forgot to bring up my note. Who's next? Okay.
Good evening and congratulations, seniors. My name is Sarah Haga, and I'm here with my colleague Matt McDonough to present the awards for the English department. We have awards in 4 categories, as well as the Josephine Tata English Award. So for the first group, we'd like to present awards for the outstanding achievement in English to the following students: Isabella Alexander, Zakaria Arshad.
You can make noise.
Geisler, Jenna Montgomery and Haley Young. Our next award is for exceptional diligence in English. Would the following students come up to be recognized? Olivia Calvin, Owen J. Johnson, Rutland, Noah Hubble, Amy Lee, Riley Norton, Devin Reed, and Samara Ryda. Our next award is for integrity in English. Aaron Bourbon, Sarah Block, Isabel Crosby, Elizabeth Franzoni, Emily Freeman, Isabella LaFemina, Corbin McLaughlin, Chase Thorner, and Emily Wigmore. The last but not least group is the most improved in English. Sophie Anderson, Micaiah Boyle, and Elise Lindsay. And now it's a great pleasure to present the Joseph V. Tata English Award, established in 2004 in honor of longtime RHS English teacher Joseph Tata, who passed away in March of that year. Mr. Tata valued tremendously the study of great literature and fostered this appreciation in all those lucky enough to have him as a teacher. This $2,000 award is presented to the college-bound senior who has felt the thrill of this pursuit, has understood the hard work it requires, and has demonstrated their appreciation through exceptional critical thinking and analytical writing. I'm very happy to announce that this year's recipient is Block. And now I'd like to introduce Marsha Casal to present the World Language and Capstone Award. Thank you, Sarah. Tonight, academic excellence But in addition to that, he has received in French and English as a result of his at the standard measure test, who is at American University in Harvard. While I have the podium, I'd like to recognize somebody who was recognized last year, and I would encourage you to introduce you. Could you just stand in place, right? You have everything that we can offer her here in the world language in the French department, but she certainly would be meritorious of the Biliteracy Award as well. Up for academic excellence and capstone research, and they would be Sophie Anderson and Elise Stone. I now invite Mike and Jenny up to talk about the awards and activities of athletics.
Good evening. My name is Mike Norman. I'm the Athletic and Activities Director. I'd like to congratulate 2022 friends. So please be patient. The first award certificate for graduating seniors in the class of 2022, a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher, participating in a Vermont Principals Association sponsored sport or activity in Vermont for at least 2 years. Please hold your applause to the end. Catherine Alexander, Sophie Anderson, Zach Arshad, Olivia Calvin, Owen Doobie Johnson, Brady Geisler, Noah Hubble, McKenna Hubert, Alyssa Kennedy, Isabella La Femina, Elise Lidstone, Tessa McLaughlin-Leety, Jenna Montgomery Concha, Zach Nelson, Michael O'Connor, Emma Osgood, Slade Pistensky, Braden Shelton, Olivia Shipley, Gracie Stamera, Emily Wigmore, and Jasmine Wright. Of Excellence for 2022, treating teammates with respect, treating opponents with respect your officials, cooperate with your coaches and fellow participants. And this is given through the Vermont Principals Association. We have 2 recipients, Olivia Calvin and Geisler. The Tri-Scholar Athlete Award is given to the athletes that have participated in all 3 sports seasons and maintain honor roll status for this academic school year. The following student athletes are recipients: Colby Mead and Emily Wigmore. As far as athletics go, this is I think the best award that you can receive. You really earned it. The student athletes are 4-year recipients of the Tri-Scholar Athlete Award and will be honored with a plaque that will be displayed in school, and you'll get one as well. Olivia Calvin, Owen Doobie Johnson, Brady Geisler, Alyssa Kennedy, Zach Nelson, and Slade Pistensky. The next award, the AAA Award, Academic Achievement Award, is given to students who have 120 hours of participation in a club activities and have maintained honor roll status for this academic year. The recipients for this year are Zach Arshad, Michael O'Connor, and Braden Shelton. The following student is a four-year recipient of the AAA Award and will be honored with a plaque as displayed in the school. Brady Geisler. Robert Sawyer Memorial Athletic Award. Robert Sawyer was a 1958 graduate of Rutland High School. He was an outstanding athlete, lettered in 3 sports, co-captain of the 1958 champion basketball team that played in the Boston Garden and in the New England Finals. Bob continued his education at Norwich University, pursuing a career in the U.S. Army, serving tours in Vietnam as a helicopter pilot, evacuating wounded soldiers. When Bob his family established a scholarship to assist RHS graduates, which recognizes athletes that possess scholastic aptitude, dedication, and team spirit. The recipients of the $500 scholarship are Olivia Calvin and Jack Hogg. The Lloyd E. Flights Memorial Award. Lloyd E. Flights, longtime football coach at Rutland High School. The scholarship award recognizes athletes for their participation and dedication to the RH football team, who each will receive $100. Jack Collin and Slade Placenti. Rutland Booster Club Awards. Every year, the Rutland Booster Club sponsors a scholarship for seniors who submit an essay about their participation in athletics at RH. Again, this year, after Arshad, Makai Boyle, Olivia Calvin, Trey Gavin, Owen Doobie Johnson, Brady Geisler, Alyssa Kennedy, Catherine Moore, Slade Postemski, Samira Rideout, Gracie Stahura, and Sidney Wood. The next award, the Purpose Intrepid Athletics Award, supporting amateur endurance athletes with a cause or vision to improve our community through their athletic endeavors by providing financial support, publicity, fundraising events, see a quality training facility built in our area to create more opportunities, committing to provide necessary funds for education, living education. The RHS class of 22 women athletes revolving around their participation in athletics and how it helped them make a contribution to the community. What were the difficulties you had to overcome as a swimmer and athlete? What you learned from these experiences? She had a very difficult decision after reading the excellent submitted essays. Please congratulate Catherine Moore as the recipient of $1,000. Last one. The Barbara Missy Jasmine Memorial Athletic Scholarship. From an early age, Missy Jasmine was an active participant in sports of all kinds, but her main passion was the game of golf. She was admired for her courage and attitude in dealing with arthritis, which made it difficult for her to grip the club. It didn't excellent game with a handicap of 15. She was a fierce competitor. As a sports enthusiast, Missy frequently attended RHS sporting events both while her son Chris attended Rutland High School and after his graduation in 2001. She also worked tirelessly for the good of the Rutland community. Missy passed away in 2006 following a 2-month battle with cancer, and she would truly be honored knowing that there was a scholarship in her name. Senior women athletes applying for the scholarship who have met the criteria set by the family of Missy Jasmine. This year's recipient of $500 is Elise Litt. Threw me a curveball. Got one more. We have 2 recipients of the Key Club Scholarship. Would Olivia Calvin and Cody Morton please come forward? Okay, I'm going to turn over to the real boss here tonight, Ann Carpenter. Thank you.
Great to compliment, Coach. Carpenter, the guidance department secretary. I have with me tonight Mrs. Ann Clark, and she sponsored the John H. Clark Memorial Scholarship in memory of her son. John was an RHS graduate, the class of 1980, and attended West Point Military Academy. He graduated in 1984 with an engineering degree, and he served his country during the Gulf War. And after serving in the Gulf War, John in later years, unfortunately succumbed to cancer. Mrs. Clark, hello? No, Mrs. Clark and her family are very pleased to award Sean Babb this $500 scholarship at Vermont Tech. I'm really not the boss. Okay. Let's try it. I'm not touching it. I've been asked by the to award this scholarship, and it's the first scholarship established. It's done real scholarship. Greg? Greg? What's that?
Where are they going here? Oh, there we go. Good. We should be good now. Check 1, 2.
Start again. This is the first year of this particular award. It's Francis Memorial Scholarship. So within this last year or so, I've been corresponding with his wife, and she is truly disappointed to not be able to be here, but is honored to be able to have a scholarship in her husband's name. So Tom was a 1970 Rutland High School graduate and an outstanding student athlete. He was active and highly in many sports, elected to the Shrine Maple Sugar Bowl team, voted Vermont Athlete of the Month, and won awards for his athletic performance during his many years as part of the Rutland High School football team. And to this date, many of his football running back records still stand. Within the last year, the Dunn family and numerous friends established this scholarship in Tom's name, and he would be truly honored and humbled by this recognition. The scholarship is awarded to a hardworking, tenacious, altruistic, graduating athlete who is pursuing a 4-year college education in a helping profession teaching, social services, medical, science, or the health fields. Mrs. Dunn was truly impressed with the number of applicants and the quality of the applications. She was just amazed. They were highly impressed with the applicants, and they wished to award this first scholarship of $1,000 to Sophie Wood. And Sophie will be pursuing a nursing degree at James Madison University.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jasmine Wentling, and I'm a Marine Corps recruiter for Rutland County, but specifically Rutland High School. I would first like to thank the administration of the school for allowing me to be here to recognize some very special students. Students awarded here, please come up to the stage and just wait till everybody's done so we can get a nice photo of all of you. So, on behalf of the United States Marine Corps, we take pleasure in presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award to Brady Geisler. Next, we would like to present the Scholastic Excellence Award to Amy Lee and Zachary Nelson. Then finally, we have the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence being awarded to Sarah Block and Michael O'Connor. All right, we got Sarah Block here. Good job. Michael O'Connor. Okay, and if we could get a photo, well, round of applause, please. Okay. All right, so finally, you guys can go ahead and take your seats. Great job. Just some words, guys, the graduating class. All of your hard work is really paying off. So on behalf of the United States Marine Corps, great job on this huge accomplishment, and best of luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the seniors. My name is Jennifer Wigmore, and I'm here to present the Carly Farrell Award. I'm here with Carly and Ron Farrell. Recognizes the person who emulates the character of Carly Farrell. In middle school, Carly achieved an award that she and her family were very proud of. The award was given to a student who helped others, was kind and was good. She was a woman who loved golf and who loved friends, but she loved life more. Her love for life was obvious to everyone who knew her. She had a great smile and laugh that was by vote of the RHS faculty, allowing.
I'm Jasmine, and on behalf of Barstow Memorial, I would like to with Barstow
special scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each, and those students are Zachar Shah and Emily Freeman.
Good evening, folks. Congratulations to the class of 2022. I'm Mary Ashcroft, and I am here with Kurt Russell. We are members of the Rutland Town Board. Kurt, by the way, is a Rutland High graduate, class of 2015. At town meeting, voters in Rutland Town approved the amount of $15,000 to be used for scholarships for graduating seniors in our town. And we are pleased to announce 5 recipients this year from Rutland High School. These scholarships are based on scholastic achievement, proven leadership, participation in extracurricular and community activities, and financial need. If you would hold your applause, please. We are proud to announce scholarships in the amount of $2,200 to each of the following: Mason Lentano, Jack Kaufman, Brady Geisler, Isabella Ladabush, and Zachary Nelson.
I'm here to award 3 scholarships, and they are for the Elk National Foundation. Each year they give 500 year scholarships to the highest rated applicants in the 2022 competition. This year, the Elk National Foundation awarded $2,440,000 in scholarship money. The most valuable student scholarships range in amounts from $4,000 to $50,000, and the state of Vermont was eligible for these awards. The top scholarship in Vermont of $4,000 was awarded to Zachariah Shah. Also awarded $17,000 this year in scholarship. Those awards are $1,000 each, and this year the Rutland Elks Lodge winner was Jenna Montgomery Concha. And the last award is the Rutland High School Class of 1957 Scholarship Award. They set up a scholarship for the Rutland High School Alternative Education Program. And this year, the recipient of the Class of 1957 Scholarship is $1,500 in Phillio.
So I will call a group of students to the stage. I'd ask you to come forward, and then I'll make the announcements of the awards which you are receiving. So with the following students, please come forward and stand in front of the stage. Braden Clark, Bradley Maneri, Jenna Montgomery Concha, Olivia Enyon, and Alyssa Kennedy. Please come forward. So the 1201 Union Scholarship, this $350 award is being presented to two students this year, Braden Clark and Bradley Maneri. Second up, a number of awards, the Nora Coffin Barnes STEM Scholarship in the amount of $1,500, the Mary Moran First Generation Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, which is also renewable for 3 additional years, and finally the 1855, which is the year of our founding, the 1855 RHS Scholarship, which is sponsored by several members of the class of 2008 in the amount of $3,000. These awards, I'm proud to say, are presented to Jenna Montgomery Concha. Next up is the American Legion Auxiliary Award for the Rutland Unit number 31. This $200 scholarship is awarded this year to Olivia Enyen. Next up, 3 awards. The American Legion Auxiliary Rutland 31 Award in the amount of $200. The Rutland Regional Medical Center Friends of the Auxiliary Award in the amount of $1,000. And the Brophy Jacobs Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $5,000 is this year presented to Alyssa Kennedy. Would the following students please come forward? Macy Tano, Sarah Rao, Emma Osgood, Braden Shelton, and Brady Geisler. First, please announce the Rutland High School 1962 scholarship in honor of the class of 1962 and their 60th reunion. This $1,000 scholarship this year is presented to Macy Tata. The Dr. Albrecht and Gertrude Lee Belrose Scholarship for someone entering a helping profession in the amount of $500 is this year presented to Sarah Rideout. One of the local companies, the Casella Waste Management Scholarship, sponsors a scholarship every year, this year in the amount of $500, and I'm pleased to announce that this year the award goes to Emma Osgood. Next up, the TV Courcell Scholarship for a career in media in the amount of $2,000, and a Casella Waste System Management Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Braden Shelton. Next up, a number of awards. First, the Burger King Foundation's Award. The tuition scholarship. The DR Daughters of American Award in the amount of $100. The Harley Credit Union Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. And the Cameron Kinsman, McKenna Hubert, and Michael O'Connor. Please come forward. The Rutland High School Class of scholarship in the amount of $500 is going to Sam and Ray. The award in the amount of $100 and the Mason number 79 Kenneth Plant Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is this year presented to Cameron Ginsman. Awarding scholarships in the amount of $500 this year to McKenna Hubert and Michael O'Connor. Next, with the following students, please come forward. Jasmine Tanner, Noah, Emily Wigmore, Caden Lanzillo, Henry Lee, and Cody Morton. First, the Systems Award in the amount of $500, and the Rutland Regional Medical Center of the Auxiliary Award in the amount of $1,000 is this year awarded to Jessica Stanner.
Yep. Thank you.
There you go.
The Rutland High School Class of 1959 awards 2 scholarships this year in the amount of $1,500 each. These are going this year to Noah Hubble and Emily Wigmore.
Congratulations, Noah.
Next, the Mary E. You apply. Apply. This and Cody Morton. Next, we have Jillian Bradley. If the following students could please come forward. Jillian Bradley, Zach Arshad, Catherine Moore, and Steve Wood. The Rutland High School 94 is awarded one Jillian Bradley. Incorporated. No, wait. You two stay here. Next up, the Gilbert Godnick Memorial Scholarship Business Major in the amount of $500 is this year presented to Catherine Moore. And the Rutland Regional Medical Center, Friends of the Auxiliary, and the Italian American Club of Rutland each present $1,000 scholarships this year to Sydney Wood.
I know, I want a picture.
Next, with the following students, please come forward. Amy Lee, Isabella, and Olivia Calvin. First up is honor scholarship per year, and this year it is presented to Amy. In the amount of and the New England amount of dollars. Next, Rutland 31 in the amount of $100. The Broke James Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. The Rutland Regional the amount of the AU award the amount of Next, I invite Olivia and Isabella to come forward.
I am honored to announce that the class of 2022 has dedicated a tree to Rutland High. It is on the right side of the walkway towards the student parking lot, so feel free to visit it on your way out.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm so proud of every student here. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow at the graduation ceremony.